Most people think that Habitat for Humanity strictly builds homes, but we do a whole lot more than that. We have a financial literacy program called Almost Home. We also do critical repairs in the community. We have a neighborhood revitalization program that we operate in 2 communities, and we have a restore that sells used and surplus building materials to the general public.
Our critical home repair program was built out of a need, and what we saw that there are currently people in their communities and they're a stable member of their communities, but they can't do the work needed to repair their house, and so eventually their house will become in disrepair, essentially be forced out of their home.
We have a very old housing stock here in Montgomery County, and so you've got all of these houses that are falling apart and this aging population at the same time. There was a real need. We prioritize elderly, disabled, and veterans for our services.
I'll tell you, I'm very happy with Habitat, and I guess starting out the first day I talked to Michelle, she helped me a lot and cared for me, and I told her our problems as far as what we need.
We've noticed that it's just really hard for people who have not been used to needing help, but that now are on a fixed income, to make that first phone call to us. I think that it's the bravest thing that they could do as well.
I think they came upon me at the right time to help us. I appreciate you, and I'll never forget you. I'm not going to say you're a Habitat worker, you're a friend.
I appreciate it.
And I mean that.
I appreciate it.
I knew.
Friendship develops, you're right.
I tell you.
What neighborhood revitalization is it's a focus on the community as a whole. We are looking at the quality of life in a very defined area in Norristown. It's Cherry Street, Elm Street, Powell Street, and Wayne Avenue and Chestnut Street.
Our approach is to understand the fabric of the neighborhood and things that are already happening and figure out how to plug into those. Or if there's not already something existing, how to work with those key neighborhood leaders in order to start some momentum.
We come alongside the community and other community organizations to grow that community, make it stronger. Physically, we do repairs, we do rehabs of some of the abandoned buildings, and that helps stabilize the neighborhood.
We are really excited. This is our 3rd annual Rock the Block.
Rock the Block is a neighborhood cleanup day in which we engage residents inside that community, but then also external volunteers to all come together with partners across the city.
I've always been volunteering in the community of Norristown, and I just love giving back, and I encourage the younger generation to give back.
It's just good to get people out here in Norristown and give back.
Seeing all these people here today and how everybody, came out, it brings a lot of joy to me to see how we can come together. Even people who's traveling as far as from Philadelphia.
Mosaic and Habitat have had a great relationship for a long time now. With neighborhood revitalization, it's important that we not only improve people's homes, but beyond that, their well-being.
I've really seen an incredible amount of progression, not only the buildings, but a lot of neighborhood spirit and community spirit, because everybody's been working together to maintain those blocks.
Our program, Almost Home, came out of a place where we were seeing a lot of families who were struggling to get to a place where they could afford to purchase a home, even through Habitat for Humanity.
This course is really about providing a safe space for people to talk about their attitudes and feelings around money.
It operates on the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University model. And what it does is it focuses families on some of those very critical, basic financial skills.
We offer the course at a time where working families can get to. So that's either during evenings or on a weekend morning. And we also try to make sure it's accessible by providing childcare.
We work with counselors who are from the financial industry, and these folks are volunteers who work alongside these families, meet with them twice during the program, and then at 3 months, 6 months, and a year to make sure that they're maintaining those financial tools that they learned during the program.
I was introduced to my financial coach, Mary Metz. She has been wonderful. Even if we're not talking about finances, she's always someone that's there to encourage me and to listen.
So I think once she realized that she was not on this journey by herself, it became much easier for her to stay calm and think of solutions.
But we want every single family to be stably housed in some shape or form when they come out of that program, and that's the ultimate goal. Our core program is where we build and we rehab homes for families in need. We work with families, providing them with the opportunity to either rehab a house from the inside out, building it completely new, or we build new homes as well. And what we do is we provide the families a home ownership opportunity for a 0% mortgage. Families have to put in about 200 hours of sweat equity building their home and helping get them ready for home ownership. We work alongside volunteers to build these homes so that we keep the price down on actual building the home or rehabbing the home. And then we're able to sell it to these individuals and they pay us a mortgage over 30 years. So we actually operate as the bank as well as the home developer and the construction company.
I've been volunteering with Habitat for almost 12 years now.
It's a lot of fun to be here and actually make an impact on the local community. And
without the passion and drive of these people, this organization would not be possible at all. They provide probably 70% of our labor force for each home that we build.
I think we're doing something really good for the community and for the folks that are going to move into this house. It's a beautiful 100-year-old house, which once it's done is going to be just probably the pride of the neighborhood.
So every time you invest in one of these families, you're not just investing in one family, you're investing in their potential and in what they can do in the community because they have a stable home.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who made this happen. It's a long time in the making. But Habitat was my last resort. I tried other options and I
May this home be a place of peace, growth, joy, forgiveness, patience, rest.
They need somebody to champion for them and just give them that chance.
Are the keys to not only to your new home, but to a great future for yourself and your children. Okay,